If luck made people rich, most millionaires would be lottery winners. They're not. So if it's not luck, connections, or talent, what actually makes someone rich? Let's remove the excuses. Most people don't stay poor because they lack opportunity. They stay poor because they outsource responsibility. They blame the economy. They blame their background. They blame their network. But wealth does not respond to blame. It responds to behavior. Research from the millionaire next door showed that most millionaires are self-made, not celebrities, not heirs, not viral sensations, ordinary people with disciplined habits. Another large financial study found that the majority of millionaires did not receive inheritance. So if they weren't lucky, what were they? Consistent. Let's break this down. There are 3 internal shifts that matter more than talent. First, long-term thinking. Poor thinking asks, what feels good today? Wealth thinking asks, what builds freedom tomorrow? Delayed gratification consistently predicts higher income over time. Wealth is delayed reward. It's choosing investment over impulse, learning over scrolling, skill over entertainment. It's boring, but it works. Talent is random. Skills are built. The market does not pay you for potential. It pays you for usefulness. You don't need to be extraordinary. You need to solve problems. Sales, technology, communication, finance, digital leverage. One valuable skill can double your income. Stack 2 or 3, and you become rare. Wealth follows value creation, not raw talent. If you only trade time for money, you are capped. Wealth comes from owning assets. That could mean investments, a business, equity, digital products, intellectual property. Income covers expenses. Ownership builds net worth. The wealthy accumulate assets that grow while they sleep. That's not luck. That's structure. Let's talk about compounding. Warren Buffett is one of the richest investors in history, but most of his wealth came later in life. Why? Compounding. He started young, he stayed consistent, he reinvested. Time did the heavy lifting, not genius, not luck, math. Now bring it closer. Imagine someone earning an average salary. If they increase income steadily, save consistently, invest 20%, build a scalable skill, avoid upgrading their lifestyle every raise, in 10 to 15 years, their financial life changes dramatically. Not overnight, but permanently. Small advantages repeated daily create massive gaps over time. That's how wealth is built, quietly. If you want to become rich without luck, connections, or talent, follow this framework. Step 1. Increase your earning power. Focus on skills that the market values, not hobbies, not trends, skills that solve expensive problems. Your income grows when your value grows. Every raise is not permission to upgrade. Invest first, upgrade later. Most people get trapped at higher income levels because their expenses rise with it. Wealth is what you keep, not what you spend. Status purchases feel powerful. Assets build power. One impresses strangers, the other builds freedom. Choose ownership. Most people quit too early. They expect results in months. Wealth compounds over years. Patience is leverage. Stop saying, "I'm not lucky." Say, I need better systems. Stop saying, I don't know the right people. Say, I need to become more valuable. Language directs behavior. Behavior creates results. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Becoming rich is not about being special. It's about being consistent. Luck accelerates. Connections help. Talent is useful, but none of them are required. You need direction. You need skill. You need ownership. You need time. Wealth is math plus psychology. The real question is not, can I become rich? The real question is, am I willing to do simple things consistently for the next 10 years? Because that's what separates the 1%. Not brilliance, discipline. That's your mental edge.